I did not say people should not make allegations. I said everybody who have evidence of corruption within the judiciary would have done all of us a lot of good by providing us with that evidence. And I went so far as to say, just to avoid allegations that we have something to hide, share it with the public as you share it with us. Mm-hmm. And nobody has been forthcoming.
Mm-hmm. And what makes me even more worried is that we're told there are 46 charges in those sealed documents. Are you not interested to know if there are judges there?
Let's put the president.
Let's leave that. No, that's why we must put him aside because he's the favorite.
Can I ask? No. But
he
for
must
now,
never be touched like that.
Your judiciary is corrupted by racists. Your judiciary is corrupted, and people hate the thought that you have a corrupted judiciary.
Is that the judges meet with each other, that there's like and then they discuss cases and matters. That's corruption. You can't do that. The judge must be independent. If you read the Act, it says if anyone influences a judge, even another judge, that's corruption.
I don't know whether to hand it over to you now or later.
Yes. Well, I hand it over, but before you step down, let me put these questions to you. Do you have names of judges who are involved in wrongdoing? Do you have evidence to back them up? Do you have the kind of evidence that says so and so received so much money from such and such a person on this day? That's what we need.
Well, I do have concrete evidence.
It is there.
Yeah, it's there.
That's what we need. And we are not going to hide it. The media, I'm inviting you to insist on receiving copies of the documents. We've got nothing to hide. So, in fact, you are free to share it with the media yourself. Here he is. Ask him to give it to you so that it doesn't look like we've corrupted information in some way. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. That's what we need.
The procedure is such that a person can write a letter to you to seal documents without any court hearing, and you seal them, and you want to open them through a court hearing when you have not sealed them through a court hearing. Because in this instance, there was just a letter where there was an indication that they said sensitive information, third parties involved, and you sealed it. And then for you to open them, we had to go to court. But for those who wanted you to close them, they didn't go to court. Like you just said now, it was a discussion in the office, and then the documents were closed. So I want to understand, what is the procedure? Do you, for documents that are submitted to a public court, for them to be sealed, are you not supposed to make an application for such documents to be sealed? So that when now there's a counter to that, it can also be made in a public court to argue why those documents should not be sealed.
How does appointing you help to transform the judiciary, since you are a supporter of transformation?
No, sir, I don't know.
It doesn't help us, right? No. Appointing you doesn't help us to transform the judiciary, am I right?
Yes.
Thank you.
You must know there is an attempt to corrupt the judiciary. You must know there is an attempt to capture the judiciary.